Oh,
A little bit too much. Got the dip nicely.
do you guys think Palma will eventually have to score the free kicks that he's whipping in today? Oh, The team has been so good so far. I really can't complain. We made some good signings, and it's all coming together this season. I hopefully wish that we can eventually get to push for the EPL. Hopefully this season. Play resumes. The players had been given a water break because I think the humidity is too high in the UK right now. But yeah, play is underway. I'll show you guys flashes of the goals eventually if we have an extra goal or if we have another sending off like the one for Kubis. We certainly need a new defender. We can't work with Tosin and Chaloba or rely on Wes alone. This team needs someone concrete in defense, and hopefully we will find a new defender for the new season. The attack is fluid. I really can't complain. This was a
Hernandez
near
with the
goal.
ball in. Palmer
He's tried his
just
best
having
today.
to stretch a little bit too
He's tried
much.
his
Couldn't
best.
control it. Difficult.
He has tried his best today. But it's going to come. It's going to come. He just needs to be patient. That's his third try at goal. Two free kicks and the volley that he tried to execute. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us today. It's a watch along. I wouldn't be able to show you the whole game because of community rule guidelines, but I'll show you guys flashes here and there because I'll try to keep it in the context of education kind of theme as we are on this live so that we can't be told you're violating the community guidelines. Thank you for joining us. I like the incisiveness from the team, but then we still have shades of the former team just going side to side. Not enough kind of risk taking from this team, but then it's just their second preseason game. Hopefully, things come together when the season starts and we go on a hot streak. Hopefully. Will you guys take Liao or Chelsea? In my opinion, he's a lazy player, but then I will take him over Ganacho. Honestly, honestly, this is the incisiveness I was saying. We need to be more
Just
like
taking their
this.
time. Again, it was a really well timed
Oh,
run.
so close,
Musa
so
was
close,
lucky to be able to clear it in the end. First touch from Giddens, not
so
quite
close.
what he would have liked.
But we need to be more incisive, more risk taking is needed from this team. We won't push for the EPL or UCL without being risk takers. And hopefully we will be able to take the risks. But I like the pass from Caicedo. That was a good pass. Oh, thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. I love how the coach set up today. James has more freedom to go forward. He's a fullback, and we want to see James at his best. His best years were under Lampard and Tuchel, so I'd like so much to see James come back to this form that he had back then. It's something I am enjoying watching him today playing at his best. I also love how Caicedo can spring the balls, the diagonals. Well, it's
Nice
not the
stuff, though,
long
isn't
ones,
it?
but the short ones into the
From
box.
Chelsea,
He's doing a great job trying to rope them
totally in
in.
control of this friendly.
How do you think we'll perform in the opening game for against Crystal Palace? Do you think we will have a great start to the season? What do you guys think? I think I made a video on Massimiliano Allegri. I don't think his tactics can hold water in this time and day. So it will be exciting to see how he fares with AC Milan. But I don't see him kind of staying past this season with AC Milan. He has a backward approach in terms of his tactical setup. But hopefully everything goes well for him. Nobody is wishing anybody to lose their job. But yeah, it's just a highlight that he's not that good of a coach. He's tried to go back also to Juventus, but then same tactics. Nothing could hold up. So yeah, there's something I just wanted to mention. As I don't think anything good will come of him. Share your thoughts, guys. So, what do you think Chelsea will achieve this season? Do you think they'll come out with trophies? Do you think they will push hard enough to maybe finish top three, not top four, top three? Do you think they'll have the ability to offset the kind of traditional top four that's been there in the past, like 3 seasons? Do you think this is possible? I like the tactical setup that we have in terms of defense. We are falling into the narrow 4-4-2. It's something that I wish we would have achieved earlier on, maybe with Pochettino, but then it's finally coming together. And but then it's just the start. We have some lapses. People don't know where to be exactly in the 4-4-2 narrow. But then hopefully things do come together. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. Let's see how good uh, Milan are and if they'll try to get a free kick in.
Partisagi as well.
Who knows?
Marcus straight into the wall off the back of João Pedro. Feliciano. Well, that's a good ball
Oh,
in, and that's a fabulous goal.
uh-uh.
This is gone.
Thank God it's an offside.
No. Interesting to see just
Thank
how
God.
far he.
Yeah, that's offside. It's a clear offside. Thank you, guys. It's our first live. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully, the next ones will have more pomp and color, hopefully, but this is our first live. We're still trying to figure things out. Thank you for joining us. Thank you if you're joining us. Gittens for me has been electric, and I think he's a great replacement to Madueke. I will say we did a like for like transfer, but then his success dribble rate, I think it's above what Madueke had. Even though he was not in the 99th percentile, what I've seen from him today, I think it's
Neto again. That's a really good ball, and it was well judged by Magnan.
I think we need to work on our corners, and if we try to execute the plan we had in the Club World Cup, I think we have a great chance of trying to eh, win more games through set pieces. This is something I'm all
Palm it
about, the
behind,
counter attacks. We
backpedaling.
we we push forward too
Knew where
much.
his near
We
post
don't
was
have
and knew what he
enough
had to
people
do.
to cover our back, so it's something that
Stronger
has me worried
last
for
10
the
minutes.
next season. And in as much as Sanchez redeemed himself through the Club World Cup, I think we need to find a new goalkeeper. It's very important for us to try and find a new goalkeeper. I think the market has some finite supply for the good goalkeepers, but then we really do need a good goalkeeper in between the sticks. Thank you all for joining us. We have maybe 19 seconds to the end of the game for the first half. Thank you for joining us. Thank you all. I do really appreciate it. Being the first live, we don't have everything quite figured out, but hopefully we'll have everything figured out. We're trying not to violate the community guidelines. We don't want to be taken down. So that's why I'm trying to show you guys flashes here and there, but I'll figure out something to kind of keep us engaged throughout the entire game. Oof. Is what
Last
I'm
season
trying
scored
to say.
7 league goals,
We
but
kind
never
of
got that
leave
right in
ourselves
space and time.
kind
He
of
didn't.
naked at the back, and hopefully we do find a
And he's had a
defender
couple of
who
efforts.
can act as a CCB like what Colville used to do. Well, he wasn't so perfect, but he used to try and hang back. And even though he had some few calls that gave him some yellow cards last season, I really, really do hope we find a new CCB, uh, someone who can act in that place in the best way possible. I haven't seen us go on the attacking front when these guys went down to 10 men. I need more cutting edge. Uh,
First half, the ball in was
uh,
great.
Pedro should have put that
Back there
away.
with it, headed
Should have, should have
to
put that away.
kick it.
It's
And
not
in the
been
end,
Palma's day. Uh,
indecision perhaps cost him
hopefully,
dear.
hopefully the second half brings
Performances
something,
from
but I
Rhys
think
James
he'll
as
be
well,
hooked.
the captain leading
Maybe
by
for
example.
Estevao to come in.
Converse with an
I
own
don't know
goal on
what
five.
happens,
João
but
Pedro.
thank you for joining along for the first half. Thank you. I'll be taking a quick break, but I'll see you guys soon. We are back. We are back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. I literally don't understand why we are making our tactical setups with uh, Pedro Neto missing in them, because I think he's the utility player we'll need coming into the season, given how he sacrificed his attacking prowess in the Club World Cup final to just play as a defender. I think people don't need to write out Pedro Neto in every tactical setup that we do. I think he needs to be in it. Whatever he's bringing to the team is much more than we we actually give him credit for. I think I like our setup, given that we are attacking in a 2-3-5. It gives us
It's a
the
good battle
numbers,
on that
gives
far
us
side.
the overload in the
Won by Musa
midfield.
that time.
It's something that I am actually grateful for, that we are trying to implement the 2-3-5 system. Sorry for the sound. Sorry for the sound. It's a half that AC Milan have come back full of show. They just want to give us a taste of what we gave them in the first half. But I think with a man shot, they can't uh, give us any sort of trouble. So yes, the I really want to see how Hato gets on to do the inversion role that Kukurea has been doing on a regular last season. I really want to see how he will do it. Uh, it's not been Palmer's day, and I really do hope whenever he has an birthday at the office, he'll remember that he has people who he can rely upon. He shouldn't take on and shoulder the burden of trying to create himself. We have Joao Pedro who can drop in, can try to string 2, 3 passes. I think Palmer should uh, kind of take the burden he's put on himself to create on a regular and try to let others play with him. It's not his burden to bear alone. Pedro he's been
Ball,
a
it's a
joy to watch
wonderful ball.
today,
Giddens
and
not quite
having
getting his head
created the first chance for the
onto it.
first goal,
And this could have gone anywhere.
and
It was
James
good defending
playing
in the
higher
end.
up front gives me joy to see that this coming season he'll actually be pushed into
Musa's
a
had
more attacking. Uh, So, what impresses you most about today's game? How Chelsea is setting up? What would you like to see as changes come August 15? What do you think needs to be implemented going forward, and what would you like to see kind of brought to the limelight? What are the things that you want to see? Oh God, Chalobah is down injured. I don't
Answer
means we
hit
we actually do
on
need
Chalaba.
CBs, and at this point, oh my God, we actually
Those
need
are the ones that
CBs
really
to come
do
in,
hurt.
and
Will there be a change made
Maresca needs to be
by the
given
Chelsea
the tools
bench?
that he needs to go into the new
Made some good
season
acquisitions, haven't they?
fully firing.
Gittins
I don't know
from Dortmund to
what to expect. I hope the
Pedro
injury to
from Brighton, to
Chalobah
name
isn't
but a
that
few.
bad. I think we really do need CBs. We can't rely on Josh Achempong to kind of hold till winter, the winter transfer window. He's young, and throwing him into the frying pan like this will kind of just see him go down a drain that's not good. So let's let's try and get a new CB, maybe two. We can't recall Vega. I think the relationship has gone sour, and he won't get the chance. And seeing what Maresca wants to do, he wants people who are willing to open up their minds to his tactical uh, view, and hopefully, we do get new CBs. We really do need the center backs to come in.
Come forward. Chance here for Salamakers.
They
How do they
played
not
through
score?
us like a knife, hot knife through butter.
Well, that came out of
It's
nothing.
not been.
Off the
Uh,
hill. João Pedro.
let's see what comes of this attack.
Palmer gives it back, and
Uh,
it's wasteful.
AC Milan
He's
really
in the
cut
end with the
through
shot.
us, but we tried the counter.
From a near goal at one end. Palmer thought he was going to cut inside,
Yeah.
passed outside.
So
There were two
here,
closing him
that's
down,
that's
Musa and
something that
Peliciano.
makes me even say we do need center backs to come into team. Yeah. I don't like what I saw in that 18-yard box. It's not been what I really want to see going forward. We need someone who can ground the team down. It's it's great to see Chaloba up and walking. Really great. But I think he's going to be subbed out. So it's great to
Chipong
see
it
him up
is.
and walking.
He will come on.
Yeah, it's better to not take the risk with him. We really do need someone to um, cover us going into the start of the season. We don't need all our defenders out injured, and we know Wes is that one player who's prone to injuries. So hopefully. And looking at everything, I think we are a balanced side, and how the players have settled in and understood what the manager expects of them. It's something great, and knowing what is expected of you in a system adds more flair to it, because now players know, someone like Gittens knows, I just have to go attack my man, get into the box. He's not the best at the uh, crossing, but then on the other side, he's complemented by uh, oh he's complemented by someone like,
Really well.
yeah,
Corella,
Enzo has been
the
having this
engine of
great
that
run last
chance.
season that people don't know how good he's going to
Enzo
come this
Fernandez
season with his
with the
late
opportunity.
box runs, making him look like Lampard-esque. It's something I'm grateful to see him having adapted into his game. What would you consider as your ideal attacking lineup? Uh, who would you like to see as a regular in the lineup, in the attacking lineup? Well, we know Cole Palmer is untouchable, but who else do we actually consider? Oh, it's something I also hope our players can work on, and I do think it's something that the manager needs to implement. It's the mindset. The players don't need to let their guard down at any point in time, because with any lapse in memories or focus, it, it will cost us the game. Because if we start doing mistakes, then our game is going to just be abysmal. And teams will know we can pounce on these guys whenever they kind of switch off, and it's something we don't want to have going forward. I really,
Delap is
Delap
about to come on.
really hit the ground running. He hasn't had his best
João Pedro
uh,
will
time with us yet,
take a
but
break. He has been excellent.
the
Scored the
season
second
is
goal.
not yet started. Hopefully,
Tormented
hopefully he
Milan
will
with
come
his
good when the
skills, his
season starts.
trickery.
He's that typical number nine who
And
can
the
bully
man from
the
Ipswich
defenders for you. He
will
doesn't have the
go
skill
up
set
front.
of Joao Pedro.
Different kind of
That's a
striker, I think it's
Samba
probably
boy,
fair to
but
say.
I do really, really hope
Fernandez
he comes good.
takes a break
And
as well.
this guy, Andre Santos, hopefully he can cement himself as a regular midfield player. And yeah, it's not been Palma's day. He's been hooked for Estevao, but it's something I do hold my reservations for. I don't think Estevao is a number 10. That's why I think we really do need Xavi Simons to come in. Estevao thrives on the wing. I do think we really need Xavi Simons over Garnacho. I don't see what Garnacho will add to this Chelsea team, but it's something I will die on this hill of saying we don't need Garnacho. Yeah, don't take it out of context. He's a good uh player, but then uh looking at this team, I don't see what he brings as a difference to it, and hopefully we don't end up signing him. I really do hope we sign Xavi Simons and a defender and probably a goalkeeper. But if we decide to push on with the goalkeepers, then bring me two good defenders and Xavi Simons. Pedro is a machine. He never gets tired. I really do hope Gittens
Should have been a
puts
third.
his head down and focuses on his finishing. His dribbles this game and how he's carried us forward have
Well, it
been
wasn't far away.
great,
I
but
saw,
then
yeah, best angle to
just a
see.
whisk
It went
away.
flashing by the stanchion.
I think he leaned back too much and
Amazing action.
brought too much elevation to the ball. I think if Chelsea would even think of getting another winger, we should go for Rodrigo, and if it's impossible, just get us Rafael Leao. Yes, he's lazy and doesn't track back, but then if there's anybody I trust, it's Maresca, and I do know Maresca will bring him good. He'll make him do the work that's needed to be done.
Second half. Just that touch there, letting
So
him
these are
down,
the
and
things I try to
quite
say.
clearly a
We
foul in
should
the
try
end.
and see our players not doing. Neto, those are the things that gives you yellow cards, and they accumulate to 5, 10. It's something I hope we do work on this season. Our discipline has been wanting for the past 2 seasons, having someone like Jackson with nearly 20 yellow cards, just shy of the 5 goals he scored. It's something wanting that a player might have more yellow cards, or yellow cards closer to the number of goals that he has for a team. It's not a good look on a player. So I really do hope Maresca is working on how these players will have better discipline going forward. I do like the change. Penalty.
Got the penalty.
Penalty. Yeah, I said
Fans
Estevao
behind the
doesn't
goal
work well on the
certainly felt
number
there was
10
an
role. He
infringement.
has switched over
Referee
with Giddens,
agrees
and
with
as you can see, it's a penalty at this
Delap
point.
direct.
Uh, he's tricky on the wing, not
It's a
in a
decent ball.
central
This
role.
is the coming together at the far post.
That's not a coming together. It's a clear pull. I don't know who's going to be our substitute penalty taker. I really do want.
As much
Oh,
as
it's Delap.
Milan,
I didn't expect that. I don't know who we deputized to Cole Palmer this season. Let's see how Delap does. I don't know his trick to taking the penalties, but hopefully he is good with the penalties. Hopefully. I know Delap is a good striker. He has good ball striking ability. So I think he's going to just smash the penalty. Is not more of a placing person like Cole Palmer. So let's see how he does it. Thank you all for joining us.
oh, it's a wonderfully
Attack
taken penalty.
the bottom corner. That's a good one. Enough to bring his morale back
Who's
up.
who might have
He
taken anything on the
he
pitch
has been
applaud.
wanting in the kind of last 3 games from the Club World Cup, the
Stanford
previous
Bridge
one,
is
and
taken to Delap
last
already.
uh, Friday.
And if he
So it's a
scores
good morale
penalties
booster
with
for him.
such aplomb, I like him even
Yeah,
more powerful
he just went for
with a lot of
power and
precision as
precision,
well.
not placement. Good goal. Get in. That's a good goal. A goal to bring back a striker's morale, and hopefully he's going to come good. I think we did a good replacement of Nicholas Jackson with Delap. Most people might not see it and might say, oh, Jackson was good with the link up play and how he used to play outside of the box, but in my opinion, Jackson worries me because he's good outside the box, but when he comes into the box, he's mediocre. As a striker, you need to have your all-round game together, just like Kane is. He's good outside of the box and inside of the box. For me, striking is an art, and people like Lewandowski and Harry Kane make it more of an art to watch and enjoy your striker playing good football. For me, Josh Achampong wants to be erratic like Ruben Diaz. He's pushing up so much, and it worries me if we try to have him for the entire season. I really do hope we get a new center back. A new center back is paramount to us trying to push for the EPL or even top three finish. And if possible, I think we do need to win the Carabao and we need to win the FA. The UCL might be a bit too out of touch for us, but these are things that I really do want us to win. Oh,
It's a
this
fabulous
is the
goal.
defensive lapse that
One
I
back from
say
Milan.
we have, and
Eddie Mackey's,
I don't want
of
our
course,
players
involved.
to have these defensive lapses. It's not a good look on a team trying to push
It's been coming.
for trophies.
Fofana, fabulous run.
We have some defensive laps on the right
Don't be
uh,
disappointed, Chelsea. The man
that
advantage.
they
Fabulous
they
run
didn't pay attention to the
and a
run. So
wonderful
that's why I
finish.
say we need
Great
experienced
balance.
CB to come in
Just
and
let the
try
ball come on to him.
to show our young defenders how they should
Didn't need to
kind
look at
of
goal. He
line
knew
up
exactly where it
when
was.
it's time to defend such things. We really
French
do need
international
to
in his
to
second
find an
season.
AB. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining our live today. We are experiencing it for the first time, and hopefully in the next stream we'll have uh, everything kind of try to be set up in the best optimal way. Thank you for putting up with us. It's not the best of lives, but it's something for a start. I don't know how hot it is in the UK. Can someone in the
As
UK try
well.
to tell us how hot it is? Because why get water breaks in the UK? It's something
To
unheard
Manchester.
of, and it's not
Rest some
in
time legs
the
ahead of the Premier League
COVID
start against Crystal
era.
Palace next week.
So, but I'm excited to see Hato come on, and so sad that Tyreek George will have to leave to try and accommodate someone like Ganacho. Such things worry me. I know Clear Lake and Blueco is all about profit, but then we really do need to change some aspects. We don't need the Ganacho guy. We need to bring in someone like Simmons and prioritize to bring in defenders and a goalkeeper. We don't need after today. I don't think anybody will say we need Ganacho. What Itans is doing is much better than Ganacho. Having Ganacho in the 56th, 256th number of successful dribble rate for wingers kind of worries me. This Bayern side has been looking for wingers and they opted not to take Garnacho. It talks loads that they actually had to go and take a 29-year-old winger to kind of cover the needs that they have. So we need to rethink how we want to do this attacking thing and bring in players to try and sell them on a profit. I don't think we actually do need to get on with Ganacho. I don't want Ganacho in this team. He's too
Came
good on the
inside,
wing.
and there was a lot of space to get that
For a
shot
young
away.
guy like this to have this type of striking power, pure bliss.
Corner will be taken by another one of the substitutes. Esteval trying to become the provider this time.
I in the last game I didn't notice that Caicedo was actually hooked, and Esugo moves like a Caicedo region, so he looks like a clone to Caicedo. So I didn't actually realize that Caicedo didn't finish the entire game until the last whistle, and I was like, oh, so he's missing. Yeah, so I really do want to see more of Hato in this team. I want to see how hard he will push to ensure that this team gets to where it needs to be. We brought him in to play as uh, a replacement sub to Kukurea, but I do hope he gets more game time. I really want to see add some more goals. Given that they are 10 men, I think. Oh,
Play into the
any
side
ball,
netting.
he will chase
The
any ball.
speed at which he was able
He
to get
really does
around
want to
Estavio.
etch his name in the
Made
Chelsea
his
fans'
Brazilian
hearts.
debut at just
So
17 years of age.
seeing him take that
Scored
leap,
against Chelsea in
he's
the World
trying
Cup.
to keep the attack alive. This Esugo Santos midfield looks so good that Mhm, so tight. We are coming close to the end of the match, but then thank you all for joining us on the watch along. I will do my best to bring a better live the next time we do have a live watch along session, and hopefully it will be a better one than this one. First attempt, first trial. I'm grateful that at least I have something out to try and test the waters. But thank you everyone for joining. I really do appreciate it. Yeah. Uh, if Loftus Cheek had remained fit and was something, he was something of a good midfielder. I really loved Loftus. His ball carrying ability is second to none. Oh my god. Uh, the game has gone quite a bit bland. Nothing great is coming of this. Uh, and we've tried to push Neto to the middle of the park as a number 10, and it's not easy for him. He's not accustomed to this position. He's such a good
And he's certainly
winger.
added a
I
certain
think
something, hasn't
I'm
he, since he's
excited
come
to
on?
watch Estevao come next
Estavio,
season.
what a talent. Certainly not lacking in
His
confidence.
ability to cut back is a good thing. So we'll feast Gucci come next the start of next season. Oh my god. We really do have some defensive lapses, but I do understand that someone like Esugo and Andre Santos will have to settle in with the team and understand the team much more and what the gaffer expects of them. So
The foul, and I think he's probably had enough. Yes, run his
so
socks off.
Marcus is tired. He just
Look at the
asked to
bench, I
be
think,
subbed
saying any
off.
chance of a breather. Just got a little touch on the back, perhaps the Achilles.
Uh, Loftus Cheek is at home, so ah, he's enjoyed himself today.
Also in the field, number 56, Alexis Salamakis, to be replaced by the 32, Diego Sia.
The English Michael Ballack, but then he didn't work out at Chelsea. But I really do wish the best for Loftus Cheek in his career. I don't know how players are understanding Estevao, given that he has limited English knowledge, but the chemistry between him and Palmer is something else. I really did enjoy the previous game that they played. They had nice combinations. Oof. I really do need Gusto to lock in and play the way he played against PSG. If he does this on a regular come next season, I think we do have a great talent on our hands. If he plays the way he played against PSG, uh, we won't even have to worry about James not being in the team. I haven't seen any tactical flexibility, as I was saying, from Massimiliano. It's something that makes me even more uh, worried for AC Milan, how they will push going into the next season. He is kind of tactically naive at this point in time. He's like a Mourinho who doesn't want to change his way of play. Uh, I think I would say the team B isn't as incisive as the first one, and it's something they have to work on themselves to try and break into the starting 11. You would have to push yourself, be more willing to take risks. Oof, that's a very, very, very good Delap. He's now fine morale.
It seemed like the match was
I do like
gently
the
plodding towards
small
the end,
layoff
but it's a fourth for
from
Chelsea.
Estevao. I don't know
Delap
if it was
with poacher's
Estevao
goal.
or Andre Santos, but this little layoff was something to die for. Oh, it's from Andre Santos.
Another one who seems a good
This
investment.
is the kind of risk taking
What a
I was
lovely
saying.
first touch
Play
that
that
was from
ball,
Andre
let
Santos.
the player think of what to do with
Great
it.
vision,
So
great
great,
skill,
great
great
goal,
finish.
great goal. That's a striker who's now knowing that he just has to be in the right place at the right time, and the ball will find him.
Referee will bring it to close on the
Thank you
dot
so
of
much,
90
guys, for
minutes.
joining us today. Thank you so
It's
much.
a
It's
victory
an end to the game.
for Chelsea. 2 goals for Liam Delap. The first a penalty, the second a nicely taken strike in the last minute of the game. An own goal from Cubis, a sublime headed goal from João
Thank you.
Pedro in the
Thank you
first
so
half.
much. Thank you for joining us in the watch along today.
There's only a consolation from Yusuf Fofana, their goal, a nice one, but
So,
full time here at the bridge. Chelsea 4, Milan 1.
yeah, great game, great game. And all I can say is we really, 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 really do need a new center back. We really do need a new center back. Oh, I thought we already lifted the trophy the last time we were out here. What's with the celebrations? I think we already took the weekend year trophy. Oh, it's been a good game. I really enjoyed uh, what Chelsea put out there today. And thank you all for joining us today. See you in the next live. Hopefully, it will be a better one. But then, thank you for joining us today. So, thank you all for joining us today. It's been a great watch along. It's been a great game to see the boys kick about. And hopefully, the start of the season will bring us good tidings. I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, everything gets to be in place at the right time. For the new center back, hopefully Xavi Simons gets to join in this week before the season starts. We really do need a new number 10. When Palma is hooked, we kind of seem, how do I say, lost for creativity. And I do really need us to find a new number 10 to help alleviate the pressure from Cole Palmer. And hopefully we'll get to do this before the season starts. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Thank you once more, guys. Thank you for joining us today. We really do appreciate you joining us today. It's our first live, and it's something that will be our benchmark to build upon going forward. So thank you all for joining. We really do appreciate. We really do appreciate it. Thank you once more, guys. See you in the next live. See you in the next video that I'll be dropping. Thank you so much. Peace.